Lots of NBA teams struggle to be competitive, but today we're talking about the Charlotte Hornets, a team that has not been competitive in over a decade, but has a good young core to build off of currently. So why are so many of their fans looking like this Michael Jordan meme? For starters, Miles Bridges was offered a pathetic 4-year, $60 million deal that he nearly accepted, but after a stellar season, he's looking to secure the bag and make near the max. And meanwhile, the Hornets better start winning within the next few years or LaMelo's going to force his way out. And while the Hornets have had a ton of draft picks, too many haven't panned out, too many sat on the bench, and too many left the org with no compensation. To further put these failures in context, let's look at the past 10 years of data for every team, categorize how they performed each season, look at their draft picks, and compare playing time. Let's look at the category great seasons. Oh no. Oh, this is embarrassing. I think I forgot to put the Hornets data in there. No, never mind. They didn't have a great season the entire decade. However, they did excel at staying in what I like to call purgatory, which is when a team finishes in between the 13th and 24th spot. It's a truly terrible place to be, and the Hornets were the best team in the association at it. And when we look at minutes played by lottery picks, they're below the median in average minutes played by about 5 minutes. And the teams grouped around them tend to be more successful teams that rightfully prioritize winning over development. But what about individual players? Looking at a scatter of all first round picks over the past decade, it's pretty chaotic and hard to see what's happening. But what about all these picks down here? Is that really normal? To look more into this, I created a model that attempted to predict average minutes per game for each rookie based on what pick they were drafted in and how they performed in basic metrics. The goal is to see which players' minutes were the furthest from the prediction. Comparing actual minutes played versus the model, the Hornets had 3 players that fit into the underplayed category, more than any other team in the association. And they only had 1 player that was considered overplayed. To be clear, I don't think overplaying a rookie is a bad thing at all. And if you pause and look at some of the players in each category, there are some names that really pop out. Look, the path forward is clear. The Hornets need to get out of purgatory and stay out. Play their picks or trade them and stop wasting valuable assets. And while there is no concrete path to winning a championship in the association, if they play their cards right, they should be adding a new ring to Jordan's finger in the next 3 to 5 years. Also, if you like this content, please let me know. Give me ideas of topics to research on, NBA or otherwise, and I'll keep making short videos like these. You can find me on Twitter, Reddit, and TikTok under the same username. Thanks, everybody.